Mystery box. Mystery box. So I again saw people walking around with this, and I was like, I want that. I don't know what's in it. I want it. So I grabbed one, and when you bought a mystery box, you actually got to spin a wheel for potentially another prize. So I spun the wheel, and I will definitely put a picture of that because I know I took a picture of it. And by the way, with some of my pictures last year, like my food and stuff that I talked about but didn't put, I couldn't find it. There is a chance that when I copied my photos over to my computer, some just didn't copy. That happens every once in a while. I just tend to forget that. So they probably were on my phone, but they didn't copy over my computer. And before I thought of that, I deleted them off my phone because my phone hasn't been dumped since I bought this house last December. So yeah, sorry about that. But I do have that picture. I know for sure I have this picture of the wheel that barely landed on plush. So I got this, and I was able to. Well, I spun for extra prize, got plush, and then I had to play Plinko to get figure out what plush I was getting. I actually got Hoofwork. Hoofwork is one of the mascots for Winnie City PonyCon. So I will move this because that is not Hoofwork. This is Hoofwork, and that is a Menards bag that I'm going to throw over there. I just covered the plushies just so they wouldn't get dirty. But yeah, this is Hoofwork. He's a big plush. This is something I got for free. Technically, I guess he should be in the freebie section, but because he is related to this, I'm bringing him out now. But yeah, hopefully you can see Hoofwork. He's very cute. I think one of the other characters, maybe his brother or something. I can't quite remember. Maybe that's Deep Dish's brother. I don't remember. His Mustard Bark is the one I'm talking about. But yeah, Hoofwork's cute. He's cute. I actually don't have, up until now, I didn't have any of the Winnie City. Well, no, I don't have any of the. I have Fizzy Glitch. So I boxed her. I think last year she was available. I didn't see her this year, so I don't know if they ran out and they're bringing her back, or if she's just gone. It'd be weird to me if she was just gone, because they have plushies of all of the other mascots between both conventions, except Sleepy Bean is the latest one for Winnie City. He was the fourth. I think I brought him up in last year's video when I won that like drawstring bag that was also a cornhole set I didn't know about until they said it in the charity auction. That bag I absolutely wanted because it mixed both conventions. But Sleepy Bean was on that bag. He was like a purplish pony. I had no clue who he was. Didn't know his name, didn't know anything. They at the end of this convention, Charlie had a prototype of a plushie for Sleepy Bean, so he'll be available, I'm guessing, next year for Winnie City PonyCon. But yeah, I had no clue who he was. But at this, with that addition, now all of the mascots between both conventions have a plush. So again, I do not know if they're going to make more Fizzy Glitch or if she's just a limited time run. I have no clue. But they definitely have Hoofwork, Mustard Mark, and Deep Dish for Winnie City, as well as Caramel Malt and Barley Tender for Ponyville Ciderfest. Okay. You go over there, I guess. How do I open this? So again, I have no earthly clue what is in this box. I know there was a shirt because they try to make sure you at the very least have the right size. I guess all of them have at least one shirt. So your size should be in here. You just don't know what shirt you got. Oh, it's upside down. I guess I'll hold up the box before I start breaking it. But yeah, there you go. Does that not look enticing? Oh my gosh, I just saw it, I was like, yes, I want it. I don't like mystery boxes, but I totally want this. So let's open it up. Sorry, it's gonna have to face me so I know what I'm doing. So we got shirt. I told you that. Ooh, that's horrifying. The glass in the roll, and I got scared. Let's see. I did get a shirt, and it's a shirt I don't have because with this, I mean, it's kind of like overstock that they're getting rid of in these mystery boxes. I knew it was that, but I could easily get something I already have. So we'll see. But this shirt I definitely do not have. It's from Ponyville Ciderfest 2021, which I did not attend. and it was celebrating cosplay. Well, I wish I could have attended that. Or did they have a convention that year? This may be, I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. Like with Gateway Furmeet, they sell, or they did, we did sell merch for our 2020 convention, and we didn't have it. Like everything shut down literally the week before our convention. So our convention didn't occur that year. We still sell the merch, or at least we did. Might be out now. So like I have a GFM 2020 shirt in my closet, though we didn't have a con because we couldn't do it. I can't remember if this was an in-person con or if this was an online con. I know Ponyville Ciderfest had an online con in 2020 as well because I have merch and posters and whatnot from that year. So I wonder. I would think they'd have I don't know. I'm not sure, but this is from 2021. So, oops, hold that up. Very cool. I think they're from what Charlie said in the closing ceremonies, they are trying to kind of honor different aspects of creativity and crafting. So, like, I think this year, I'm not sure what game show had to do with that, but I guess coming up with questions, I have no clue. But like the Creativity Unleashed was all about chaos, and it tied into the writing event that they had last year. I'm sorry, 2 years ago. And this year, the Festival of Arts, will that tie all of them together? I have no idea. But like creativity and like arts, the arts are kind of what they're going for PVCF. For Winnie City, they're doing completely other things. Like one was a camp, I think like a camp atmosphere was last year. They had superheroes one year. They're going to have Ren Fair this coming year in 2026. So that's really cool. Just getting the shirt. Again, weird color. Oh my God. PVCF, what are you doing with these colors? What is wrong with red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple? Standard colors that God would use. But no, the shirt itself looks really cool. So I'll put that. I'll go ahead and put all the mystery box stuff back in the box when I'm done. I'll put it off to the side for now. I'm sure you heard the clinking, so I have drinkware. This is for Winnie City PonyCon, and this is 2020. So guessing this didn't happen. But they still had the merch. I feel so bad for all these conventions that year. And again, 2021 you can plan, but for 2020, for a lot of them, you can't do anything. So is there something in here? Oh God, there's something in here. I gotta stop chucking that around. All right, well, let's put that down before it goes flying. But you bought all this merch and everything, and didn't happen. So, though with some of these, again, for Ponyville Ciderfest, and probably this too, they had online conventions. So this was merch they printed for a convention. It just wasn't in person. But it is a standard cup, a standard glass. Has Winnie City PonyCon Superhero Showdown 2020. It would have been in the Hyatt Regency if they had done it in March. Oh wow. Next year their convention's in June, which makes me happy because that gives me more time to save money. But yeah, it says like extra cheese, the splotch, and the exclamation, I guess. Whoa, oh God. Are the names of their superhero personas. But it has deep dish here, mustard mark, and then hoofwork that you just saw. I do not believe Sleepy Bean again is new, so he didn't exist when they made this. I believe 2020 is when Ponyville Ciderfest debuted. Oh God, what's her name? Fizzy Glitch. 2020 or 2021, I can't remember. But I have a lovely, oh God, glass. Oh, that thing that almost went flying. Let's just get that out of the way, whatever it is. Are those two things? There are two things. Oh my gosh. There is a pin. Well, there's two pins, but this one, no way in hell you're going to see this. It's from 2018, which I can't remember if I went to PVCF or not, because I went to I think I went to Winnie City in 2018. I don't remember when I went to PVCF, like before COVID, because I only went once to each one, solely because I needed people to go with. It's expensive. The conventions can be very, very expensive if you're going by yourself. But this, there's no way you can see this, but I believe it is Barley Tender playing a banjo, maybe? No idea what the theme was, but it says PVCF 2018, sorry. I'll hold it up, but there's no way you can see that. I was trying to speed this up a bit because we still have a lot to go through. We have another pin. This is PVC, it just is 2021, I think. Yeah, I think it's PVC of 2021, or I'm sorry, yeah, Ponyville Ciderfest 2021 with all three mascots. So Fizzy Glitch definitely existed. I'm pretty sure she was introduced in 2020. But, which I don't have that one either. So thus far, this is great because I'm getting things I don't have. This is, oh, good Lord, what is this? So I have a giant thingy. Oh, wow. So this is, okay, this is all three? Yeah. So I think 2019 was the final year of their third convention, MLP-MSP. Do not ask me what that means. I don't know. I never went to that one. But this one, I think it's a keychain. And it just says Winnie City, or Winnie City, WCPC, Winnie City PonyCon, PVCF, Ponyville Ciderfest, and then MLP-MSP, whatever the heck that means. And it says 2019. And it's got Hoofwork representing Winnie City, what's her face? Caramel Malt representing PVCF, and the Griffin character from MLP-MSP. I don't know any of their names. I do have their plushies, because when I got a package for the online 2020 convention, it came with, I think, like $60 towards their store. I don't know if I held that up long enough. And they were selling all three mascots for MLP-MSP for $60. I was like, that's that right there. I guarantee you, like Hoofort, he might be 60 by himself. I don't remember, but these plushies are not $20 a piece. So I saw that and I just jumped on it. We've got, let's see, it just says Ponyville Ciderfest, a My Little Pony fan convention in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and the back says Winnie City PonyCon. So this has, and this is pretty new too, because it has all, well, okay, there are three mascots for Ponyville Ciderfest. Fizzy Glitch is a, what do you call it? A Kieran, kind of like Pink Sands in our podcast. She is also a Kieran. Kieran have a alternative form called a Neeric, which is just Kieran backwards. But it's when they get angry and flare up and turn into flames. So on top, you're seeing Fizzy Glitch, and then you're seeing her Neeric form. So those are not two different characters, it's the same character. And on the back side, whoopsie, we have all four characters from Winnie City PonyCon. It just has the names of the pony conventions. It doesn't have a year. But this is clearly reason because Sleepy Bean exists. So that's really cool. And thus far, this was definitely worth $45. I've got a PVCF lanyard. I might have this one already, but I don't care if I do. This is from 2021. So yeah, I don't have this because I didn't go to the 2021 one, but it has all three mascots. It says Ponyville Ciderfest 2021. It's really cute. I love that. Oh no. We're still going. Jeez. This I got last year. This is a eraser and pencil sharpener that I got from 2020, PVCF 2024. Not going to complain. I could always use an extra pencil sharpener. I think the one I have might be in the basement in my craft room. Not that I'm using it right now. We've got to do a lot for the craft room, including like finishing it. So adding ceiling, adding floors. So I'm not walking on freaking concrete in the winter. But I'm not using the craft room now, but I do use a lot of like pencils and stuff to like sketch and pattern things out. So I put the first one of these down there. I'll probably keep the second one in my office. So I think I showed you the front, and here are the pencil holes. So definitely don't mind having a duplicate of that. It's very useful. Oh, and we've got pencils to go with that, just like last year. So Crap, I can't pick this up. So, I don't think they're colored pencils, but I'm not sure. So, I can't remember. After that, we've got, well, something I just bent up. Like kind of like a little, what do you call it? Like mini postcard, Winnie City. We have a postcard of PVCF. There's no way in heck I can pick up. Great. Almost. Dang it. I'm trying to pick it up without like bending it. So yeah, another. That one was a little discolored, especially compared to, you know, I don't know. Yeah, it might be a little discolored if you compare them, but I still post it on my wall. We have an album. Apparently a Christmas album. When did they make this? 2019 holiday album. So maybe their theme was music that year? I have no idea. Who did this? All the musicians of Ciderfest that year. That's really cool. And those include Vocal Score Pony, The Shake Up, Prince Whatever, that is a name, Melody Brony, Seventh Element, Nevermorn, Brilliant Venture, Join the Herd, John Kenza, Loop Hoof, Forever Brony, Black Griffin, who we met last year, Mick, MC Arch, I think it's MC and not Mick, The Wonderbolts, Francis Vance, Melody Brony, MC Arch again, Apple Bucker, and the one Gallon. Oh, the one Gallon. Oh, the Wonderbolts, I guess. So, yeah, that's 19 songs. 19 songs on this Christmas album. Yeah, that was November 1st through 3rd, 2018. So, I got a free Christmas album. Well, not free, but you know what I mean. So, there's that. And it's got the names of everybody on the back of it. And then we have, I think this is a sticker. Oh, let's see. Caramel Malt, TrotCon. I don't know why it says TrotCon because that's not where she's from. But TrotCon 2018 exclusive sticker. So yeah, it says, okay, so I wonder if they combine the two. I think TrotCon does have a sea pony. I think I should know this. I believe the Kickstarter I back of the plushies of mascots was from TrotCon. I think it was. So maybe they had a collab going on that year. And we also have, oh God. Yeah, we're going to dump this. They're posters. I can't pick them up. There's 4 of them. So we have from PVC of 2021. I'm really glad now I didn't go. So I have like half of the merch. But we have Raquel Belmont, who played, oh my God, words, Kerfluffle. So we have that. If I ever see Kerfluffle again, then I will try and get her to sign that. We have Anasani. This was from 2024 Creativity Unleashed. I met her there. She signed something else. So, but that is Izzy Moonbo. That's who she plays. Again, not in the movie version. I think that was Kimiko Glenn, who you can now find in Has Been Hotel as Nifty, crazy monster maid person who is awesome. And now I have Sandbar, Vincent Tong, who plays Sandbar, the young six from G4. Who would have gotten his autograph? Sandbar was kind of there for the longest time until a special episode with Yona, and then I really loved him because of the way he treated her and how much he cares about her. We've got Gabriel Brown. I don't know who that is, but they were here for Creativity Unleashed. I'm guessing they are this pony. They are not Gabby, or I'm sorry, they're not Gilda the Griffin. So, no idea. I don't know who this pony is. And finally, we've got, hey, Bill Newton, who plays Brayburn in G4. He's apparently fighting a bug, I think, and it's Nintendo. It's weird, but you go. I believe that is his name, Bill Newton. So I'm surprised it doesn't. It does have a year on here. Maybe this is just one of the like posters that you could get him to sign. So I don't know. But that's it. That's the mystery box. That is one heck of a haul. I got like 5 posters. Shoot. Oh god. No. There we go. 5 posters. 2 little print things. One that might be out discolored, but that's okay. Got a glass. Is totally gonna break. Got a shirt. And like 1, 2. 2 of these. Ow, my nose. 2 enamel pins. We're going to take the shirt and wrap up the glass in it. So it hopefully doesn't break. Got the cool lanyard. The keychain that has both on it. Stickers. Another keychain. A Christmas album for some reason. So wow, that was a lot. I know that took a while. Again, I had no earthly clue other than I knew there was a shirt. But outside of that was great. That was awesome. Definitely worth $45. I only got 1 duplicate. Everything else was from a year I didn't go, thankfully. So, wow, that was a lot. And I'm definitely going to keep the box too because it looks cool.